Hi everyone, welcome to Szenan-Balance Live. I'm Szenan-Balance from Szenan-Balance, the acupuncturist. Well, today's topics, we're going to talk about symptoms of diabetes. Symptoms of diabetes. If you're watching this live video, please give me a thumbs up and like this video and share this live video if you're on Facebook. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and ring the bell if you're on YouTube, and say hi to me on Instagram as well. Thank you. Well, diabetes symptoms are caused by the raising blood sugar. General symptoms. Okay. The general symptoms of diabetes including increased hunger, like you feel hungry easily, increased thirst, if you're thirsty easily, weight loss, and frequent urination, which means you go for toilet more often, and as well as more the amount of urine getting more and more, and blurry vision, and extreme fatigue, sores that don't heal. If you cut yourself, especially in the leg, you cut yourself and you find it difficulty to heal, very difficult to heal. But that are the symptom of type 1 and type 2 diabetes. Pretty much the same, right? Symptoms in men, right? So apart from what we just mentioned about, then if you male that you suffer from diabetes, and they are a bit different with female. So men with diabetes may have a decreased sex drive, erectile dysfunction, and poor muscle strength. So those are three things that in male. What about in female? For female with diabetes can also have symptoms such as urinary tract infection, which we call UTI. UTI symptoms is you go to toilet and passing urine with a burning sensation and bleeding when you pass urine, the blood is in your urine, all this thing, and discomfort in the lower tummy, abdominal, and dragging heavy sensation, that kind of thing. Is infection, which is in the vagina things, and itchiness, this is infection. This very easy, very common in women with diabetes. And dry and itchy skin. So those are the different condition or disease on top of diabetes. Like if you suffer from diabetes, very easy to get those. Very different with male, right? Let's talk about if you when we talk about type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes, it's actually pretty much the same. Type 1 you get type 1 and type 2 you get increased hunger and increased thirst, increased urination, though, and frequent urination. They are basically the same. And blurry vision. When it comes to blurry vision, it means that it's diabetic eyes disease. It actually affects your eyes. And tiredness as well. So those 5 symptoms are basically the same. And yeah, sores. If you had a worm cut yourself in, it's difficult to heal. So basically, there's not much different. There's no different with type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes if you're not controlling the blood sugar. Wow. Oh, this is going. Okay. So I think that Instagram didn't went live properly. I'll repeat again, type 1 and type 2 diabetes, you get the symptoms are extremely hungry, increased thirst, weight loss, unintentional weight loss actually, frequent urination, blurry version, tightness, and sores that are slow to heal, especially in your legs, in the feet. It may also cause recurring infection if you suffer from type 2 diabetes. And this is because the elevated glucose level make it harder for the body to heal. What about just gestational diabetes, which means pregnancy diabetes? Basically, we know type 1 and type 2, you got all the symptoms, but within pregnant women, if they suffer from diabetes, they don't have any symptoms at all. They don't normally have any symptoms. Okay, the conditions often detected during a routine blood sugar test or oral glucose tolerance test that is usually performed between the 24th and 28th weeks of pregnancy. In rare cases, a woman with diabetes, with pregnant diabetes, will also experience increased thirst or urination. Well, if we talk about urination, it's really difficult to justify whether it's the increase of urination is actually from pregnancy or from the blood sugar. You see, because when female get pregnant, they tend to increase the urine, the amount of it and the frequency of it, because when your baby is growing in your body, it actually compress the bladder. There's not much space for bladder, so you go to toilet much quicker and easy. So bottom line, diabetes symptoms can be a mild that they are hard to spot at first, very difficult. You may not get anything. I have one patient, Indian patient. He had nothing at all, but it's very rare that he actually get burning feet, both feet burning, and then nothing. No, I mean, I asked whether you have, but do you have you feel hungry easy or not? No. Thirsty easy? No. Urination, increased urination? No. And tightness? No. Very version? No. Nothing. Lost weight? No. Nothing at all. But he said the only symptom is burning on both feet. Burning on both feet. Then in the end, we figured out he got a blood test and actually indicated the blood sugar is very high. As soon as his blood sugar dropped down to normal, the feet sensation gone. So that's very rare. Most people don't get this, but in this case, this is the only symptoms that from the diabetes. Just to share with you. Okay. So next time we're going to talk about the causes of diabetes. What causes diabetes? And then in the future, we're going to talk about diabetes risk factor and diabetes complication and treatment of diabetes. Okay. This is our topic for all diabetes. We're going to generally talk all this. Thank you. Hi, Eric. How are you? Poonam, how are you? Hello, Rose. Thank you for supporting. That's it for tonight, and I hope you guys have a good night. And if you're in country that's actually in the morning, that's good morning then, and I'll see you next time. Stay awesome, and I love you all. Bye-bye.